Strap yourself in, footwear prohibited, not available in the state of shock.
How's it going, folks? It's Andrew McAuley, aka Kind Beats, here for Drum Talk TV, and we're here with Kevin at the Pearl booth, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what they have going on for 2014 and more.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing really well. Thank you very much. Well, hey, listen, there's a lot going on here at the Pearl booth. We redesigned our entire snare drum line, kind of sort of from top to bottom. We're very excited about the things that are going on. There's some classic favorites. There's some new looks. There's some really exotic stuff. Starting off right here with the SensiTone brand. SensiTone has been a sort of mainstay for the Pearl drummer for many, many years. This year we redesigned it. There are 3 different shell types in metal beaded shells. You're looking at seamless aluminum, this is steel, and this is the classic black chrome over brass. These are like water in the desert. You kind of got to have them. It's great for any working drummer. They've been redesigned with tube style lugs, and then we have this new thing called the clip lock strainer. Check this out. I mean, it's nice and streamlined, and as you can see, nice, easy, beautiful fluid motion. But the best part is that it's got this nice nylon clip right in here that actually locks itself right into the tension rod here. So no matter how loose or fat you have this going, it's going to stay locked into place. So it's a nice innovation. It's great for the working drummer. These are fantastic drums. Now, these are great working man's drums. Now let's talk about the collectors. Right over here we have the SensiTone Premium snare drum line. The thing that's great about these is that they are premium materials. They're beautiful. They're heirloom type snare drums. So you've got your choice of beautiful 1.5 millimeter patina brass, 1.3 millimeter beautiful phosphor bronze, and then premium 6-ply 5.6 millimeter maple. All of them are available in 14 by 5, 14 by 6.5 depths. They also come with the clip lock strainer, but they come with something that's very unique. It's called the arch tube lug. You can see this is a 2-piece lug that's low contact, low mass. It actually hits the drum in the nodal point right in here, but it clips these 2 tube sections into place right in the dead center of where they need to be tuned. Now the cool thing is they self-align so that you don't get any binding, any clamping up during tuning, and you can see it's just sexy. I love the way it looks. The whole lineup is rounded out with what I call the baritone snare. This thing's beautiful. It's 15 by 5, 4-ply mahogany with 2-ply maple reinforcement rings. The thing bellows, and it has a nice crack across the top. I love 15. Studio guys love 15 specifically because they have that nice sort of snap, and at the same time they have some guts to them. All right, now on to the more familiar stuff. These are the free floaters. The free-floating snare drum is undergoing its 30th anniversary, and so we have 8 special task-specific models. The thing that's cool about these is that we've married the shell with the size of the drum to meet the task that it's intended for. So in other words, if you have like an accent type of a drum, something that you want to hit and really make it crack, you want something that's a more fat material so that it really can speak with that kind of shortness and clarity. So the 14 by 4 piccolo snare drums are made of more dense materials like steel and birch. Moving on up, if you want a good mid-range tone, you want maple or brass. If you want something that has a little bit more fat back to it, we have a combination of maple and mahogany, and then this beautiful phosphor bronze. And then rounding it all out for the ultimate in fatness and sort of low-end tone, you've got all mahogany or aluminum. They all come with die-cast hoops and a smaller, more streamlined version of the clip lock strainer. It's a great way to celebrate 30 years of no shell contact, smoothness and resonance. It's a great way to crack that out.
Awesome, man. So you guys also have, I think, some drum sets that you said you wanted to display as well.
Yeah, let's crack over and see them, man.
Awesome. Okay, so here we are at the first set, and why don't you tell us a little bit about this?
Talk about Studio Session Classic. This is an incredible drum kit. It's great for the early adopting pro. I mean, it's actually spectacular for studio and even better for live performance. You can see it's a combination of birchwood and low-tone exotic kapor. Now, when you combine a softer wood like kapor with this more spiky, sort of higher-end tone like birch, you get a really unique staccato type of a sound that has just the right amount of resonance, specifically for studio applications. They come with a more shallow traditional depth tom. You've got the 7 depth by 10 inch wide, the 12 by 8, the 16 by 14, and then the 22 inch bass drum is only 16 inches deep. It comes in this beautiful new We call this vintage copper sparkle. The thing that's really interesting about this, I know what you're thinking, it looks like champagne, right? Well, it's not champagne, it's actually a lacquer. And there you get a lot more depth with it, and you don't get anything inhibiting the shell's performance. So, I mean, these really are beautiful drums. They sound fantastic. Now, if you look over across the drum kit, you're going to see our new quick stand bass drum stand legs. And the thing that's cool about these is that they will adjust to make any bass drum with wood hoops into a gong type bass drum or a standing type bass drum. You can get them for like $150. It's a great way to sort of round out the low end tone on your outfit, and it's just a great look, a great sound, a great feel.
Awesome, man.
Okay, now moving over to Birch. This is Masters Birch. Masters, what they call Masters Maple, has been a mainstay for the touring drummer in the last little while. We're just simply taking that same formula of die-cast hoops, the 4-point OptiMount suspension system, and all the accoutrements that make Masters fantastic for the touring player, and we're making it with a solid all birch shell. So combined with Pearl's exclusive acoustic glue, you're getting more of a tone that's similar to a solid type of a shell. These things speak with quick clarity and barking volume. They sound fantastic, and they're available in 3 beautiful finishes, including this new bronze gold glitter. You can see that, once again, these are lacquer sparkles, so they have a much bigger flake to them. They really project visually off of the stage. We've actually also got a beautiful Artisan 2 exotic finish in lava bubinga and a silver glitter as well. All of these are available from any Pearl dealer across the nation, and you can get more information from pearldrum.com.
Now, are these in stores already and available, or do people have to wait a bit into 2014?
Have to wait a bit into 2014, I mean, but some of the stuff is going to be available at local dealers. You just have to check it out. There's a dealer list available at pearldrum.com where you can see everything and find the guy near you that's going to give you the best deal.
So guys, if you're wondering more about Pearl's products and what they have coming up this year, just go to their website, or you could follow this information right here. Boop, magic fingers. And until next time, guys, for Drum Talk TV, signing out. Practice hard, play harder. Bye-bye.